Okay, so we are going to finish off with the stabbed in the chest. This is part 2. Someone feels stabbed in the chest. Someone feels like someone has left them behind and they're ascending without them. They're getting their wishes fulfilled. Maybe someone had walked away from someone because they thought someone had more money, they had more all this and all that. They wanted to go on adventures. That's what I'm getting. They wanted to go on adventures, leave everything behind, and start a new life. And now that they see someone else is ascending and becoming successful and victorious, they feel guilty in their heart. They feel like they cannot sleep. They cannot even stop thinking about what they've done. They want to come back to someone, and someone else is like, nah, you ain't getting that chance. So now they're feeling rejected. And at the top of the deck here, we have 3 of Swords. So, and I'm switching to Rider-Waite, which is the main version of tarot. Okay. And again, 3 of Swords. And that's truth and clarity. Now someone's looking at the path of their life. They're looking at the world. They feel like, oh my God, like, I can't do this. You know, like, I can't let it get away. Now their 10 of Cups is upside, or their 9 of Cups is upside down. They feel like they thought everything was going to be different, and it's not as they thought. This could be a Scorpio here. We're getting Scorpio. Yep. They feel left out in the cold. That was upright. They feel like they got offered a cup that they thought was going to make them happy, but it did not. And now someone has completed this cycle. And now this person, whoever the Scorpio is, they're like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, how? How did this person move on after everything I done did to them? How? How is this happening? How are they happy? What's going on? They done turned into a star. Oh my God. They done turned into a star. They living their life. Let's see. Someone couldn't tell the truth. And that's why they can't even tell someone. They can't even come towards someone. Someone is being held back by spirit guides. Even if they wanted to come towards someone, they feel like they can't. Knight of Swords. Yeah. They can't. They can't rush towards someone. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They can't. They can't come towards a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn because they done messed up, and now someone is in their, they're in their happiness. There was a lot of secrets in that last relationship. Now someone is moving towards, they're moving towards so much better. Wheel of Fortune. Everything's just, it's going. They're about to be in a commitment, like for real. And now, whoever this is, they're sitting back in their head. They can't sleep. If they do sleep, they're having nightmares. They're seeing what they've done to someone. We have King of Pentacles here in the upright. So whoever this is, they may be having a King of Pentacles coming into their life. Someone has a lot of knowledge about this. They're going to build a empire together. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yep. Well, it was in reverse. Someone can't walk away. Someone feels like they can't walk away. They're going within. They're like, oh my God, what happened? Like, I really left my life behind. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because you chose to collaborate with people. It was in reverse. I'm sorry. You chose to collaborate with fake friends, fake people, people who didn't know what was right for you and that was doing bad on their own. You chose to do bad with them. Someone doesn't want to fight. They want to heal everything, but they can't. They can't. Someone else is healing their life, but someone else chose to stay in a toxic lifestyle. Yep. And someone's not carrying burdens here. Whoever this Taurus is, they're not carrying burdens. Neither is their new partner. They are not bound by the devil. They've freed themselves. They're not guarded. But whoever this is, they are up in their head. Whoever this side is, they're up in their head. They cannot sleep. Look. They're having nightmares, memories. They're like, oh my God, what did I do? Now someone really wants to travel towards someone because they feel heartbreak. Well, I'm sorry. The chapter's over. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's pull one more. Oh, the Emperor. The Emperor. They want to be the Emperor, but they're still heartbroken here. All right. Okay, so now we're going to go in with a few of these. What is the current situation? Okay. Someone chose a girl with a snake. They've been charmed or used by someone. They need to set boundaries, but they didn't. Yep, self-indulgence. They wanted to live their life how they wanted to live it. This could be, yeah, they don't want to be committal. They don't want to be committal. And now they're heartbroken. Oh, Lord, please forgive them. Yep, someone backstabbed someone because someone wasn't committal. Someone wasn't committal. They backstabbed them. And what's next? Spirit. Yeah, someone had an addiction. Whether it be they was codependent, they had obsessions, possession, and control issues, or an emotional block. This could have been someone who has been so much, through their childhood, their life. They feel like they found something good and they abandoned it for something they thought would be better. And now they left their whole life behind, and now someone else is moving on past them. And they don't know how to deal with it. Bottom of the deck, coffin. Endings and new beginnings. Whoever this is, they chose. They chose. Yep, now they're starting a new life. They're getting back out there. They have a new love. They may have already had that. Yep, they're making healthier choices. Maybe someone wasn't committal, and now they want to be committal. But I tell you what. Yep. Someone is not grounded at this time. They don't want to party anymore. They want to chase someone. This is a sudden shock and a separation. They can't believe someone doesn't want to be with them. They're like, oh my gosh, you really don't want to talk to me. You really don't care about me no more. Yeah, and I guess that's the case. If they want to meet up, though, they want to meet up. They want to heal this situation because they're heartbroken. They've been lying. They have been carrying fake facades and taking a chance on risks and other options, but it's not what they've wanted. They thought it was, but it's not. They want to take this mask off. They want to tell someone exactly how they feel. They've had outdated thinking. They may have been acting like a narcissist in the past, but they want a new beginning because they chose a snake. Oh my God. They want to grow with someone, but they feel like it's just not possible. It's not. Because someone sees them for exactly who they are, but someone does have unconditional love. Will you please love me forever? Forgive me, please. But someone needs to message someone. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting the message. Someone needs to message someone and let them know. If you don't, you'll never know. But if you keep holding on, you're never going to get the wish fulfillment that you feel.